on, mate.
Don't you ever sleep, kid?
Pardon me if I get emotional. I'm on the same court while I was on the verge of scoring 30. You see that net right there? That basket did me dirty. 92 championship, buzzer beater, that rim curved me. NBA, now I'm above the rim. I turn right into birdie. You hear that, nutso? If I ain't on the stage, you better believe, baby girl, I'm front row. Went from the courthouse to courtside, so they asked me how the game going. You see my fingers, you see my wrist, you see exactly how my chain glowing. I ain't nothing but Luke Kane, fly kicks and I'm still flame throwing. They always hate the bosses, that's why I relate to James Dolan. All we are the check cutters, the guys to keep the bread buttered. Spend $500 million a year, and all y'all do is disrespect others. What the hell y'all expect from us, but for us to try our best? But once we shock the world, girl, cause we worldwide like West. And don't talk fly, cause you'll die, you can't survive my fresh. Killer Kiff.
The corners made us, streets slaved us, the block paid us. In these cold streets, the heat saved us. Projectiles release, we delete traitors. The Jakes hate us, they wanna cage us but can't break us. Warriors, gladiators with dreams of keys to be major. The hood turned boys to men at teenagers. Neck skating on ice like we rangers. Barbershops, bodegas, the trees blazed up. Projects, Air Force Ones in all flavors. Court cases, the more you make it, the more dangerous. Yankee fitteds, Knicks jerseys, ball players. Closet full of levers and furs on coat hangers. Ambition, the only way out is the transition. When you winning, they hate to see you on top. Bodies drop, yeah, we see it a lot. Breadwinners, cream of the crop. NYC, big city of dreams. Schemes, hustlers, thieves, murderers, get it by any means. It's like everybody's infected, that getting money disease. Addicted to getting paper, we all fiends for the green. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, the big apple where you could die for small things. We just trying to survive, so we bear arms like short sleeves. Snakes, vultures, the mood change like it's bipolar. Birthplace of hip-hop culture, cheers. Yeah, it's all happening here. From the playgrounds to Madison Square, it's lit. Kiff.
I'm from Harlem where we treat record like a Knicks game. And your coach probably was a hustler that sold more than Rick James. If it was Ali Moore or Master Rob, then you knew it was a lit game. This is where all the ball players got their nickname. Plus your jump shot had to be water like the ice in my dip chain, and your lingo had to be right because we was known for some sick sayings like dead ass B or you in me. Plus they measure your cash by the car you was ripping B. I let the flow spill ill until they all sick of me. Might need a flu shot. Might need a tech cause we play foul, that's 2 shots. Nike to check when I'm hopping out the coupe drop. And you can ask any New Yorker, we still walk in the sky like Kenny the Walker. I still pray for 911 like I've been in a Porsche. I remember days trying to make the start in 5 now. I don't need no keys to make my car start to drive. I remember when I was young, I see kids in the park that died cause they was shooting hoops and the sparks would fly. But I do know God is good cause we in Madison Square Garden on this Knicks hardwood, smelling like my Rolls Royce car would. I'm just here to inspect like COVID, make sure every bar's good.
The city's done, but they don't know where we're really from.
They're saying New York is a ghost town.
TV said what?
They say we've lost our spark.
Huh? Try to say we ain't strong enough.
Get out of here. That New York's not New York anymore.
Blah, blah, blah. Block party.
Quickly throws it up for Tony
Compton was bopping.
New York is life.
There are other cities, but they're not New York.
We bounced back, and we built up.
Yo, come here, let me tell you something.
You can't stop us.
We always survive.
We out here. You stay lit.
Facts.
New York forever.
New York forever. You got something to say?
Tell it to New York.
I told the guys before the game, the Philadelphia game, I felt better about how we played in that game after I watched the film. And I could see the growth from the start, and then to carry it over against a quality team like Milwaukee.
Welcome to the floor, your new York
Alec Burks from downtown, 15 points for Burks.
And that's what we have to strive to do, is to improve each day. And there's a long way to go. You know, obviously we have a lot of work to do, but it's a good start.
You know, a couple guys had huge games for us. You know, we all played well together as a team, as a unit.
Alley-oop to Robinson, nice feed from R.J. Barrett. Payton looks, the floater again, everything going in from Payton. Just incredible.
Because we win tonight, enjoy it for tonight, and then we gotta get ready for the next one. That's the way it is in this league. The games keep coming.
Yes, sir.
That's just part of the culture that we built. You know, guys who are going to come out, fight, compete every day, top to bottom, not just players, coaches, front office, everybody, top to bottom, we compete, and we're not backing off from anybody. So that's just the culture we're trying to create. We're going to compete every night.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Hart. Yes, sir. Go ahead, Hart. Yes, sir.
This is the fourth game.
I like the way we're working. I can see a lot of the things that the guys are working on in practice carrying over to the games. And so it's a long season. There's a long way to go. We just got to get ready for our next game.
Randall spins into the paint. Nice feed! And Mitchell lead for the Knicks. Knicks have led by as many as 16. Alley-oop on a perfect pass. Payton to Robinson. And Mitchell Robinson getting his offense going a bit here in the third.
Right now, we got a whole team that's just buying in, and it's the beginning. So, you know, we still got, like I said, a lot more work to do. But it's just nice when you have good guys and everybody's buying in.
Rivers off the dribble, drives. Quickly tries a three-pointer. Manuel quickly from downtown, and the rookie off to an excellent start. Payton drives to the basket, left-handed shot is good. Payton trying to find some room, gets in the paint, puts it up. Mitchell Robinson once again to Payton. Payton gets in the paint. Actually looking to shoot the ball. R.J. Barrett, a nice floater, his sixth rebound. Knicks trying to finish with the flirt. Randall trying to finish it, does. Gets on the board, his first field goal, coast to coast.
The biggest thing is finishing games. I knew going into the third quarter, I tried to let the guys know that, you know, Indiana's a huge third quarter team. We had to come in aggressive, come in and fight it, and that's what we did.
Just 5. All the depot down the stretch took about 10 of those. Barrett with a beautiful look. Julius Randle from downtown. May began the drive, gets in the paint, kicks it out to Barrett. Open look for 3, puts it in. Payton again. Randle makes his drive, finds Rivers. Rivers 3-pointer. It's good. Payton trying to stick with him. Stolen by Randle. Randle going down the other way, goes up and throws it down. He's been up to the task. Can they get one more stop? Brogdon blocked by Robinson. He blocks the 3-point attempt. Payton throws it ahead to Rivers. Layup is good. And the Knicks lead by 6.
We're working so hard. And tonight's a big win, but we know we got a lot more work to do. Every time I get in the locker room, I'm telling guys, we got to keep building. We got to keep building. So we head in the right direction. I just wanted to let people know that we were doing good things, and just to be with us, and it's gonna be fun.
Picked up. Yes, sir. Roll kill.
Roll kill.
And the Hawks, I guess, tonight pose a pretty big challenge with Trey and stuff. Just what your thoughts on facing him and what they've done so far this year, what you're seeing?
Yeah, they're a really talented offensive team, as we've seen in film. We're just going to try to stick to the game plan, make everything tough. Obviously they're high-level basketball players, high-level offensive players, so defense is going to be a big key for us tonight.
Knickstape! Barrett guarded by his former teammate. Austin Rivers, scoop layup is good. Contact, no foul. Bullock pass deflected. Barrett able to hold on. It's inside and throws it down. Knicks have led by as many as 10. Hawks came back from the brief lead. ISO by Randle. Double cut. And Randle just floats it up and in.
I felt like we started to practice really well, and then I started to see carryover in the game. And then we're not perfect. There's mistakes that we're making out there, but I think when you play hard and you play for each other, you can cover up for those things. And then if you concentrate on the improvement, good things could happen. And just to understand what it takes to win in this league.
Quickly the extra pass, knocks the dribble back up and quickly gets a good look for 3. That's good. Julius Randle kicks it out in the corner, knocks, puts it up, puts it in at the buzzer.
We're down quite a little bit. Kev hit a big shot for us, and we lived off that. Really, that's when the energy really picked up. So going into the fourth, and the energy just went high. So Quick came in there, put in his work, and he just helped us out. So everybody really contribute to the game.
Throws it up, and Robinson throws it down. Hesitates inside, shot blocked by Robinson, picked up by Collins. Collins goes inside. Shot won't go. Randle the rebound. Rookie played the whole fourth quarter. Cross court to Rivers. Rivers 3-pointer. Bang! To the outside. Reddish up top. Hunter 3-pointer. Shot no good, and the Knicks win again.
That's another dub for y'all.
Big dubs, man. New York Knicks all day. We're not playing, man.
That's the best place to play basketball, and everybody knows it. You play basketball in the Madison Square Garden, there's nothing like it. I know every player says that when they come here that they want to play on the stage, but I really do. I thrive on it. You have to be okay with missing the shots. You have to be okay with making the wrong play or the right play. You can't worry about the makes or misses or the turnovers. You got to trust yourself, and then you got to live with the outcome.
Away we go at the Garden. Knicks back home following the 3-and-run road swing.
Gobert is back as well, protecting the basket. Now Rivers trying to exploit him.
Shot clock at 3. Rivers steps behind the arc, fires and hits. Gobert. Rivers puts it up and hits on the floater. 5 straight points.
The way we work, we can overcome things. And no lead is safe, and no deficit is impossible to overcome.
Rivers from 3 again. 2.5 to play. Rivers directing traffic. Screen set by Randall. Rivers from 3. 11 straight net points. Austin Rivers.
It's really early in the year, but I do know the spirit is different. The willingness to work and learn is different.
Our clock at 3. Rivers puts up a 3 and hits. He has scored the last 14 Knicks points.
You can tell when something's going in the right direction, and this is strongly going in that direction. So we got a lot of work to do, and we got to continue to get better, but I like where we're at, man. We got young guys that are hungry. That's a rare commodity these days.
Don't play with us. We're getting better, man. We're getting better. We're getting better.
So Knicks and Celtics, these two teams have not played in 13 and a half months.
And when everybody's moving the ball, playing together, playing as a team, like it's a good outcome most of the time. So if we keep playing the way we did today, we're gonna win a lot of games. So.
Quickly throws it up and top and throws it down. And quickly again, flips it up and in. Emmanuel quickly putting on a show in the paint. Quickly goes to Tristan Thompson. That shot is good.
Quick is a great guard. All our guards are great guards. So any of our bigs or myself going into a pick and roll with one of them, they're gonna find us most of the time. Either it's in the pocket or it's at the rim. We have great guards, and they're gonna continue to do what they have to do to help us win. So.
To Randall. Randall's gonna have to put it up. He does, and hits the 3. Toppin gets another look. That's a 3. Obi Toppin with his second 3-pointer. He's got 12 points in 10 minutes.
It's great to get a win anytime, and obviously to get one here it's not an easy thing to do. So I'm proud of the way that the guys played.
Big W. Felt amazing. Came in here, played a great team in a great arena. Couldn't have one better. We beat a really good team by 30.
What's next?
What's next? We go right back home to New York, playing in the Garden again against Orlando, and we need another dub. We need to start this winning streak, and we're gonna continue doing that from now on.
The NBA always has a couple games throughout the schedule that you want to be a part of, and this is definitely one of them. It was great to get a home win on this day and honor his legacy.
On behalf of the New York Knicks, my teammates and I want to say what an honor it is to play on this day.
We want to thank Dr. King for all he's done. He's paved the way for future generations, and we just want to continue to honor his legacy.
I know it would be a challenge for us in terms of the back-to-back early start, and I love the way we started the game, and we played with the lead for most of the game.
Payton drives and finishes.
It's still early. We feel like we have a lot of room for improvement. We're not really satisfied with this, so we're just going to keep learning, keep building.
Randall gets the feed, goes in, lays it up and in. Now the Knicks are pouring it on. Payton now gets inside and throws it down.
I think having the ability to take a punch and get back up, keep fighting, and find a way to win, that's a big part of this league. I love winning. So low scoring, high scoring, medium scoring, it doesn't matter. I just want to win. When you start looking at 4 games in a row or the next 10 games or any of that stuff. You get lost in the things that are important in terms of preparation.
I mean, you never know what type of team you are until you go out there and play. Guys, improve each and every day. We improve as a team each and every day, and I think we got a coaching staff and coaches that we believe in, and we come out and try to have a good game plan and try to execute the game plan. So we have pretty good team confidence for sure.
BP, stay alert. Locate shooter. This is game. 16. 16.
Knicks traveled out west on Tuesday, first of 4 on the road. Knicks and Warriors underway. RJ Barrett off to an excellent start. Randall gets the roll. 16 points. He scored 14 in the first quarter. Barrett dishing off for Payton. Fires from 3 and hits. You scored 14 in the first quarter. The team with a season-high 40. What was the key in your mind to the terrific start?
I think we just, we came out aggressively. We had a really good practice yesterday, a really good shoot around. We came in focused.
Knicks with their 5 starters on the floor: Bullock, Randall, Robinson, Barrett, and Payton. Bullock from 3. Reggie Bullock now 4 of 4 from behind the arc.
I think RJ's played really well over a pretty, I'd say like the last 5 or 6 games, playing at a really high level. And I think now he's playing a great all-around game. His floor game is terrific. His defense is vastly improved, and he's making the right reads. He's got a good blend going of scoring and passing. He's commanding a lot of attention, which is opening things up. So I'm very pleased with his progress.
Got another one. Like I said, let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Most definitely. I think we're trying to still learn and figure out how to win, how to be a winning team, how to, bring it every night. We're still figuring that out. So, just definitely got to have that underdog mentality every single game.
Knicks coming off the 119-104 victory over the Warriors in San Francisco last night.
The Knicks can ill afford to get caught up in an offensive game tonight, folks. Let their defense be their best offense.
Burks back out.
Hasn't been passing by the Knicks. They need a hoop.
Quickly puts up a 3 and nails it.
Yeah, no, I liked them a lot. I thought in the first half they gave us a good lift. Sort of got the game going in our direction. And so, that was a positive.
That's really what it's all about. Especially coming off a second night of a back-to-back, it's all about being a dog. It's all about fighting, our energy. It really had nothing to do with them. We just got to come out with the right mindset that, under the circumstances, we're going to do whatever it takes to get a win. And, I think for the most part today, it was kind of up and down with that. Like I said, it was a weird game, but those things happen. It's a learning experience for us, and, we'll get right back to it.
Shot clock at 3 as Barrett fires and connects.
And sometimes, you're in a back-to-back. You got to fight through those things. And I felt that I did like the fight in the fourth quarter to come back and put ourselves in position where we had an opportunity to get the win, but we didn't close it out. And it's hard to win on the road, like if you're not doing all the little things. And so, we'll take a look at the film, make our corrections. The games keep coming. We have to improve.
watch the hocus pocus by Quickly. He's been able to do this, folks, numerous times. Both teams going for it. As he slammed
for the Knicks. They trailed by 10 in the first quarter, so a 30-point turnaround. Make it 33. Quickly from 3 again. He celebrates.
This time Garland does get over the top, but he runs the wrong way. So IQ was rising while Garland was coming. I don't know, kind of a little inadvertent foul. Look at the Knicks dishing right here.
Reggie Bullock with a big 3 a moment ago, Clyde.
Yeah, Randall creating, Bullock devastating. Transition off the steal. This time the benefactor, Robertson, the benefactor. Then sees Melo, he knows he can get a step and draws the contact and the finish. So he's very adept with that particular move. He's had that since
the 24. Quickly fires from 3 and knocks it down.
Pulls it away. This is the 3 ball on Melo, giving him too much room. And then Covington threw the ball away along the side.
Still can't believe it. I mean, it's family here. I got West here. I got Tibbs here. I got everybody that I had success with basically here, laying down the foundation. And my job is to come in and do my job and just understand where I'm at. Understand that I want to be a mentor to like the younger guys and help develop them. But at the same time, show that I can still hoop a little bit. So.
Yes, sir. Did y'all hear the news? We got Derrick Rose.
The G League got that award. Rose splits the defense, back to Toppin for the slam, and 1. Burks throws it up, but Nerlens Noel with the foul slam. Rose for 3, Derrick Rose. Oh, this has been almost the perfect start, first couple of minutes for Rose.
Bench played really well, and so I think that's important. I thought Nerlens gave us good minutes. Obi, Quick, you know, I thought that whole group played really well together. Alec and Derrick, you know, and that really got us going.
Just a beautiful pass from R.J. Barrett. Barrett gets inside. Nice finish for R.J. Barrett. Julius Randle with a nice stroke. Knicks +9 on the boards. Payton gets inside, tries to force it. Second effort is good. Elfrid Payton now with 14 points. Nunn drives on Payton. Achua gets inside, blocked from behind. Noel with another rejection, his 3rd of the game. Rose pull-up jumper, got it. Payton drives, tried to bank it, get it back. Payton puts it back up and in. Second effort from Elfrid Payton. Finds Quickly. Quickly penetrates, the floater's up, shot's good. Manuel Quickly makes it a 1-point game.
You know, first night of a back-to-back, you know, we want to get off to a good start, so we definitely got to take advantage and come in with the right focus. Everybody in this league can play, and we know that we just got to, you know, focus on what we need to do, come with the right approach like we've been doing all year. And like I said, we'll always give ourselves a good chance to win for sure.
With the lane just over 10 minutes, here's Quickly. His foot was on the line, knocks it down. Toppin over Avdia, banks it in. 5-point Knick lead. Here's Rose. Takes it inside on Avdia. Derrick Rose gets the roll.
Out of contact, no foul call. Avdia erratic
Griffin on the feed from Rose.
Yeah, he had a mismatch that time.
I like the versatility of our team, but anytime you lose a player of Mitch's caliber, we got to, we have to make sure we're playing hard. You don't replace a guy like that individually. We have to do it collectively, and then everyone's going to have to step up.
Shot clock at 1. Here's Randall from 3. Knocks down a 3. R.J. Barrett extends the Knicks lead back up to 9. Peyton dishing off to Noel, who slams it down. They lead by 10. With time winding down here in the third quarter. Rose able to pick up the basketball following the turnover. Now quickly for Randall, it's good on the foul, and then
we know that we just got to come out and play our game. We know that with the guys that step in for them guys, that this is a pro league. Like, everybody's here for a reason. So if we go out and match their intensity and play the way that we normally play, that we're almost in every game, and that's a big deal in the NBA. To be able to win every game, that's huge. So if we go out and do what we're supposed to do, we know it's going to be kind of in our favor if we go out and play as hard as we can.
Knicks lead by 12, their biggest lead 18. Here's quickly his third 3.
So that was quickly along the side to play. They waited too late.
Knox to top it, who slams it home.
The Dayton Flyer, 6'9", rising with the master blaster. So nice, we'll show it twice. Yeah.
It's an amazing feeling. You know, for me, you know, those guys trusting me and believing me every night to go out and lead the team is a great feeling. So, you know, it's a collective thing what we're doing out there, and you know, I just try to be the best leader as possible that I can be. You know, just try to be a guy that they want to, you know, follow, or a guy that they, you know, trust to lead the team. So. For me, I just try to do everything the right way.
Just continue to just try to get better each and every day. You know, like I said, just looking at Julius and how he does it, just looking at him, and he's a role model for all the young guys in our whole team.
And I think they all care about each other. They've all put an incredible amount of work in. And they play for each other. And I think when you play that way, it leads to good camaraderie. I think when you have a team that's willing to care for each other, play for each other, and share and sacrifice, you're going to have camaraderie, and that's what we have right now.
not an all-star is a problem.
He's an all-star.
2023.
I'm going to do this.
No.
This is all-star right
All-star.
Go home.
Job, and then in the last moment, he reaches in right there.
Rubio gets it in. Minnesota with a 1-point lead. Towns rejected by Noel.
Yeah, Roels has 5 fouls. About that resounding rejection. Towns had a step.
What it do, game day, baby.
Another nice feed from Derrick Rose and Nerlens Noel.
It was good. It was cooking. You know, everybody was sharing the ball. Everybody was scoring, having fun.
Top and spins. Now leans in, off the glass, shot won't go, but Taj Gibson right there.
This guy's a great shooter. He has the ability to draw fouls. Everyone has a ton of confidence in him. We know that he's got a lot of confidence in himself.
Got it, and a foul! Emmanuel quickly with a chance for a 4-point play.
That's the great part about this team. Whoever's night it is, you know, we roll with them. We have a lot of fun, you know, enjoy each other's success. And that's what makes this, you know, journey so special, this team so special.
Burks steps back, 3-pointer. It's good. Alec Burks. Burks against Bagley, steps back, 3-pointer. Back-to-back threes for Alec Burks. Bang! Alec Burks again from downtown.
We're still striving to become a 48-minute team. We're not there yet, but we have a lot of things that we can work on and improve upon. Our focus has to be exactly on what's in front of us, and that's each day, each game, each practice. Just be ready and keep improving. And we got a young team. We have a team that can grow. And so if we get everyone committed and willing to sacrifice and put the team first, good things can happen.
foul, Indiana 11, Domantas Sabonis, his third. The Pacers are over the limit.
Hey, let's take care of business. We know what we got to do, and we got to do this to be real too. So let's go and get this shit done. Win on three. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to
Yeah, I think, and that's the nature of the league. You know, sometimes the schedule's in your favor, sometimes it's against you. The challenge is to be ready, you know, whenever you have to go. And so back-to-back, travel, get in late, ball goes up, let's be ready to roll.
For that. Oh! What are we supposed to do? I'm amazing. Ah! Feeling like it hurt. Dub. You already know. 4 Battery pack. Strap in, everybody. It's about to be a show.
Being at 19 and 18, it's been a long time since a Knicks team has been above 500 at this point of this season. How would you assess where this group is right now?
As a group, we aren't satisfied. We aren't nearly satisfied. We haven't accomplished what we want to accomplish, and we know we can get better. So, as a group, we're hungry for more.
Knicks and Pistons underway.
You know, I think we're working very hard. You know, we're working really hard. We're having some success. We still have things that, you know, a lot of things that we have to clean up. But, you know, I think hard work is always gonna make up for it. You know, so we're just trying to learn and grow every day.
Fires from downtown. That's short. Kept alive by R.J. Barrett. Barrett spinning inside, up with the left hand, and good.
I definitely think I've grown as a leader. I definitely think I'm a person on our team that leads by example, with how I approach the game, how I work, just how I care about my teammates.
Yeah, just it's amazing. He's turned into an all-NBA player. He's been a terrific leader. He's a great worker and sets a great example for the team. And that becomes contagious. And when you look at what Reggie does every night, he's sort of an unsung hero. Alec, Alfred stepping up. Now we're getting a chance to see Frank play as well.
Ntilikina from 3.
The break comes at a good time. You get a chance to gather, take a look at the first half, dig into it, and then, of course, be ready for the second half.
You know, it's amazing. It's a lot of energy. Just, you know, it's not a normal All-Star weekend, but you definitely feel special being here for sure.
We gonna put on a show for y'all. In his first All-Star game for the New York Knicks, Julius Randle. All right, Julius Randle taking on Domantas Sabonis head-to-head.
It was a great experience, you know, just being on the court with everybody. I had a lot of fun, like I said, man. It was an experience I'll never forget, you know, being the first one, and something I look forward to doing, you know, in the future again.
What's up? You have fun?
Yeah.
And shout out to New York, because I know you've been waiting on Randle.
Oh, showtime. For the New York Knicks, Obi Toppin. I like it. I like it, Kenny. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. How great it is to bring your dad out. Oh, this is awesome. Come on, man.
It felt great just because I grew up watching the dunk contest with him, and not only him, but to have Jules there too, first year All-Star. Congrats to him. Like it was a great experience.
Get up for New York City. That's nice.
Me given this opportunity to come out here and like be on this stage with all these great players, like it's a dream come true. So I ain't get the win, but we all three of us had great dunks, and it was a fun experience. So hopefully we come back next year.
Watch Bullock, a very aggressive D on Dork. Dork shaking, but Bullock won't let him bake. All over him right here. Gets inside. Gibson's there to help out. Watch Burks. He's been very erratic. Dramatic this time with the soup and hoop.
The foul is on Brown. Burks, who had a 17-point outing the other night against Milwaukee, 6 points off the.
So the Knicks start the game very slowly, down by as many as 11 points. Now the defense propelling them back. Steals, block shots.
Screens, he's got it. Fournier out near half court. 10 seconds remaining. Bullock guarding him. Gibson picks it up. Ball deflected and stolen by Bullock. Reggie Bullock with the steal. Burks dribbling, gets away from Vucevic, and the Knicks will win it. What a finish. Bullock, who got caught with the hell ball situation, redeems himself with a big steal, and the Knicks win their 4th straight at the Garden.
Defense. Redemption time for Bullock. You know, his birthday was a few days ago, folks. So he's celebrating now, feeling the love of his teammates with that steal.
Possession, what was your mindset to get that steal?
My mindset was I knew I just turned it over. I knew that I had to be able to, to make a play back on the ball, coming back on the other end. It was my mistake of turning it over, so I just knew I had to step up on the defensive end and try to get a stop.
With the last 2 games coming down to the wire, how important was it tonight to prove that you could win this game the way that you guys did?
It meant a lot. Obviously, we just lost our past 2, so we knew we had to come out and, get back to our rhythm and, get back to playing in front of the greatest fans in the world. It was great for us to be able to come back home and pull out a W. And all credit due to my teammates, Julius, finding everyone and playing a terrific game.
Reggie, congrats. I'm going to send you out. Thanks, Reg.
All right, thank you. All right, all right, Rebecca.
Julius, what a game it was for you tonight. I mean, we've got the MVP chance going, and you put up MVP numbers tonight. How proud are you with that new career high in assists?
Very proud, man. It's just goes to show this year. I'm just trusting my teammates. And honestly, they're just making me look good. I'm just trying to make the right play every time down. And they're hitting shots, being in the right place, and making the game easy for me.
And speaking of those assists, Julius, you found guys, and they performed, like you said, for Alec Burks and for Frank Ntilikina with the guard situation tonight. What can you say about the way that they stepped up in this one?
Amazing. We're down a lot of bodies. And, those guys came in, they stepped up, they did what we needed to win the game. We just said we had to win the game by any means necessary, and that's what we did. Guys stepped up, and I'm proud of our team.
Julius, enjoy the chance. Thank you.
I'm telling you, man, I put the time in. I was obsessive over it. I'm not surprised. When you put the time in, you put the effort in, the work in, it's how it should be.
Randle knocks down the 3. Julius Randle is perfect from the field to begin, all from the perimeter, including a couple of 3s. Julius Randle now 4 from 4. He's got 10 points already.
To bounce back after a tough loss, that's what leaders do.
My motivation is just to win games and do my part for this team, so I didn't need any extra motivation.
Julius Randle isn't 100% from 3, but he's pretty darn close. Again, Julius Randle from way downtown.
You're right, I did have a heat check. I was going to pull from half at one point. That's how good I was feeling, so yeah, I had to roll it.
Bang! Julius Randle does it again! 3 consecutive 3-pointers. Fakes the 3, now drives. Baseline pull-up is good. 37 for Julius Randle. And the Knicks have 100 points with 2:20 to play in the 3rd.
Yes, watching the 3-point shooting tonight was fun. Of course, it started with you, 7 for 10. But overall, as a team, over 50%. What was the key to this success tonight?
We knew that they play an up-tempo game, so we just had to get stops, get out and run, and get to the paint and just share the ball. And that's what we did, and guys got open shots. We were easy game for us. Everybody was in rhythm.
Our preparation, how we approach games, our confidence, everything is just a lot different, and guys are rolling with it. we're having fun doing it, and you know, we're winning games, so it's been great.
Toppin is 6'9", uncanny leaping ability, good steal, sleight hand by Neto. The neophyte, well, here's the stumbling, bumbling Wizards now. Previously Westbrook, this time Hachimura. So watch quickly, folks. He's mastered the nuances of getting to the free throw line, drawing contact, and finish. Without Randall, without Robinson, the Knicks are on the rampage. And there's Taj. He's been omnipotent all evening. Right side of your screen, topping, popping, dishing, and they're swishing, perplexing and vexing the Bucks now.
And the Bucks defense, a lot of zone tonight. Rose lost it, got it back, quickly fakes it, finds Burks. Burks for three, bang! Alec Burks from downtown.
It should be the mentality of every team in this league. It's 15 players on the roster. With our team that we have, with our leader as our coach, and you know, our leader as Jews on the court, that's what we're here. We're here to compete. We're here to win games. We know how great we can be. That was one of our goals at the beginning of the year, to go out and compete against everyone and have fun while doing it. So, yeah, we're the Big 15.
To come back and bounce back the way we did, it says a lot about the character of the team. And obviously there's a long way to go. But they're a terrific group. They work hard, they play for each other. You can see it, and that's what you have to do. You have to fight for the things that you want. Togetherness, the spirit of the team. They were great in the film session, the walkthrough, and then the start of the game and set the tone for the game. I thought the unselfishness, the way in which we guarded and then shared the ball, got us off to a great start, and then it was start to finish, and it was everyone. So.
It just feels good to know that, you know, we're doing the right thing. Just keep working hard, keep working together.
We got off to a slow start, so I thought in the first half the bench came in and gave us a big lift, and then they did the same thing in the third.
Derrick Rose from 3. Offensive rebound for Quickly. The alley-oop to Obi Toppin.
We got behind and we had to fight for the whole game just to get back to where we got into position to win, and that's what I liked about the team. I thought our fight was terrific, the perseverance, and in the end we made things go our way.
One thing about Tibbs is it says stay focused, block the noise out, and come together even tighter as a family. And that's what we've been doing tonight, late in the game. That's what we've been doing, talking a lot to each other, telling them we've been in this position before, believe, stay focused, and just continue to grow.
Very confident. They're not going to get rattled if things aren't going their way. As long as they shoot the ball well, they'll keep going and they'll figure out a way. And it's a credit to them. But we know the intensity of these games now heading down the stretch very high. We have to make sure we're bringing our intensity at a very high level. Our preparation has to be top of the line, and we got to be ready to go.
Randall that at times looked reluctant to shoot the ball. So he was just creating for his teammates, but he's come out tonight trying to get on the Barrett, hell-bent, dexterity, omnipotence to get to the hoop. He's been bedeviled by foul.
Friday night and 9 in the overtime.
Yeah, he's a clutch player.
Randall just backs in, kicks it out to Burks. Right side, Bullock. Barrett, little fake, drives up top. Alec Burks, three-pointer, puts it in. Alec Burks, another clutch shot in the fourth quarter, and the Knicks lead by 5. Randall guarded by Flynn. Corner, Barrett, three-pointer, bang! R.J. Barrett does it again from downtown. And the Knicks go up by 4 with 34 seconds remaining.
Timely hooping, the free throws, but this time again another big 3-ball from the corner.
And this time Julius Randle makes the right pass, which he's been doing all season. And Knicks looking for their 3rd straight win. The last 2 of those white knuckle games for the fans, but they found a way to close the games and get those victories.
Whether it's back-to-back, early start, late start, the important part is to have the mental toughness to get through whatever adversity you're facing and to find a way to come out on top.
Knicks looking to push. Payton goes right at Kuzma, and this time gets the best of him, lays it on the first. Taj Gibson's in there. Nice feed inside. R.J. Barrett with his 3rd assist here in the first quarter. Cross-court pass stolen by Reggie Bullock.
Yeah.
Barrett to Nerlens Noel for the slam. Randall, baseline, shot is good. Burks to Rose. Rose using the left hand.
Broke the ankles of Harden.
Shot clock expired.
Terrible angle by Caruso behind the basket.
Obi Toppin on the alley-oop pass from Alec Burks, and Frank Vogel upset, calls timeout. Lamore, no hesitation, blocked by Derrick Rose. Payton draws another foul. Shot's good and one. Alfred Payton attacking the rim. Here comes Randall racing. Barrels into Schroeder. Goes up, layup is good. Schroeder tried to draw the charge. Reggie Bullock for 3. That's his first field goal of the night. Randall stripped again. Gets it back, just gets it off in time, and it goes in. Julius Randle stays with the play, knocks it down, and the Knicks up a dozen. The Lakers have done that, trying to make it a tough night for Barrett. Barrett layup is good. Alec Burks back in. Burks scoreless in the first half. Turns, elbow jumper, it's good. Rose gets in the paint, lefty layup, banks it home. 14 points for Derrick Rose. Gets in the paint, throws it back out quickly. Little fake, quickly the drive, the floater off the glass, count it, and one.
We're seeing a different intensity level as we head down the stretch here. You get knocked down, you dust yourself off, get up, and come back with more fight and grit. That's what this team has. It has a togetherness and a belief that we can get it done.
It's always fun. It's the team that drafted me. I was there for 4 years. So, you know, it's always going to be a little bit extra. It's always fun competing against your old team. But most of all, I just wanted to get the win and do what we've been doing, which is, you know, protect home court.
Was Barrett, number 1 was Zion. So that play, wheeling and dealing by Barrett, has become his signature. Ball control here. Oh, Rose, a nice touch pass to Pell for the
offensive 3-second violation.
Zion hasn't felt that. We always say never the Rose without the Thor. Look at the prodigious effort by Rose, exquisite timing as the Pelicans talk it over.
I think we have a belief that we can win, and that's probably the most important thing. And it started that way at the beginning, and you know, it doesn't really matter what outside people think. It's what we think.
Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Win. Come on, Jay.
Who you with? Who you with? And we on ESPN.
You got to be louder.
Jules is going to have 20 in the first quarter, and he's going to have 8 threes by the end of the game. Mark my word.
He prepared himself for this, and I think you can't overlook that. I knew when I saw him the first time in the summer, the type of shape that he was in. He's making the right plays, he's making winning plays, the way we started the game. I've said it many times, he's our engine, he makes us go.
You know, I was locked in and focused. Always loved playing at home, in front of my friends, in front of my family, so it's always special for me.
$43 points. He gotta be MVP of this year. Like, look what he's doing. He is playing with them out there.
Take it day by day. It's whether it's a long homestand or a long road trip, it's all the same. Each game counts the same. So you have to go step by step, don't skip any steps, and come out with that edge and try to get better each and every day. Am I happy?
3 with 2 3/10 seconds remaining.
They can foul. They never did. And Bullock makes them pay right in front of their bench.
Knicks lead by 2 in overtime. Randall for the Noel slam.
Noel 6'11" with the rejection. Yeah, with the right hand. He does it right hand and left-handed, averaging 2 per game. Exquisite timing there. Swooping and hooping.
Little English off the glass.
Yeah, zest and finesse. And McDaniel has stuffing on his mind. Yeah, he went off the hand of Noel, so right into the point of the bench. They will have it there. Off the glass, completed the old-fashioned three-point play. Look at this wheeling and dealing, stopping behind New York. Watch how they get on the ball. Gibson rising with the rejection. The Hornets want to
done this season for the Knicks.
Yep, blocking shots, getting second opportunities, and here with the steal.
5 to shoot. Rose flips it up and in. Derrick Rose puts the Knicks up a dozen. And
Fourth place sounds good, but like I said, we're not done yet. This is not about just
getting fourth place or whatever it is. We're trying to build something here. We're trying to build a culture. We're trying to do things the right way. And we have a team that everybody believes in each other, so we feel like we can do anything. Anything's possible for us.
It's easy to say this is one of the biggest games the Knicks have played in about 7 years.
It's kind of somebody, you know, different every night. Is going out there and playing well for us. We always say, you know, it could come from anywhere. It could be anybody that goes out there and makes, you know, the plays to win the game for us, and just a testament to our work.
Bullock for three. Reggie Bullock, who's been playing some great basketball.
I want to get really aggressive. I try to stay aggressive regardless of who's on the floor, and then also we have so many great players on our team that we use that to our advantage too. And then you got guys. Yeah, quick. Thanks, guys.
You know, we all believe in Tibbs. Tibbs been doing just a tremendous job, just the way he's turned everything around and the way he has us, you know, playing hard every single night, and we're getting wins. You know, just from him to the whole staff. You know, just night in and night out, every day, working hard, just pushing and pushing, and this is a great feeling. I'm sure the fans see how hard we're working, and having them in the Garden has been great overall. So just the whole, you know, the whole Knicks organization as a whole has just been great.
New York, we here.
The team of the NBA has won as many as 9 consecutive, and that is the goal for the Knicks this afternoon.
You know, we wanted to build winning habits, and we wanted to establish a winning record at home. And so I think understanding what goes into that each and every day is important. There's no shortcuts for this. You have to be willing to make a commitment. You have to be willing to sacrifice. You have to be willing to put the team first. We know we have great fans here, and we're trying to give them something to be proud of.
Since the fans have been back, it's been, you know, amazing playing here. They give us such a boost. You know, we're really playing, and we're playing hard together, and we really want to make them proud. You know, they're cheering. We want to give them something to, you know, to cheer for, to cheer about.
And everybody's a big family here. Everybody loves each other and wants to see each other succeed. So we're going to continue grinding every single day to get better and continue winning.
Trust the game. The game is going to tell you who's getting what shot. And, you know, even if we call a play for you, doesn't mean it's your shot. It means it's your responsibility to make the right play for the team. And Julius has set the tone for that. So when the second defender comes, he'll move the ball, and then when other guys are having plays called for them, they're doing the same thing. So everyone's making the extra pass, and that's what you need to have a winning team.
It was amazing, you know, to see those guys start the quarter off strong, really just bust open the game, and we didn't look back from there, so they did an amazing job today.
I gotta give credit to the team. Like, I feel like they have a lot of confidence in me, and they push me every single day to be better and to learn. So without those guys, I wouldn't do the things that I do out there. So.
Gets the wall. It's third of the game. They top it.
Almost a forced turnover by the Knicks.
Protected by Noel. That's his 4th block. Barrett puts up a 3.
The same thing's going to winning each game, and that stuff, it starts with your preparation and knowing your opponent well. And then the challenges keep coming. We have to get ready for Phoenix, and you know, Phoenix is a different challenge, but we have to be ready when that ball goes up. But I think the same thing's going to winning each game, and it starts with your preparation and knowing your opponent well.
But I think people are wondering, is there still another level this team could reach? Do you think you guys still have another step to take?
Absolutely. You know, I'm excited for what this team can be, our growth, of how much we can improve, and you know, we just got to lock in and keep doing it.
Well, I liked the way the game started. I thought our starters really got us off to a good start. You know, I didn't like the way the bench played in the first half, but I thought in the second half they were terrific.
That's what we need. We need to be coached. We need to be held accountable. So if we're not doing our job, you know, he's going to tell us about it, and that's how it should be.
You know, we talked about it after the game. It's just nothing changes, and so when you begin the season, you think about all the things that you have to prepare yourself for, and so you don't want to look ahead. You don't want to look behind. You just want to. The only thing we're thinking about is Houston. So you take it step by step and get yourself ready to play. And when the ball goes up, we got to find a way to win, and it's really that simple.
So fourth place is now solely back in Knicks possession.
Hey, you see it, man. Great fans, New York City. That's all you can ask for. Go Knicks.
Julius is going to be on the cover of Slam magazine. So we're just taking his pictures.
Slam cover shoot, man.
Slam cover shoot. How to do this? I'm just happy to be here, you know, in the background.
You see that?
Right there, a little step back. Martin's son right here being rejected.
Quickly from the H in H-Town, lights it up from three.
IQ from the logo. This pass should not be allowed because of that. Direct lane to the hoop for topping along the right baseline, slamming. Look at this deep shot where he is. And follow the rotation, tantalizing the nets. Randall still trying to find offense.
And Randall knocks down the three as the shot clock expires.
So watch Randall, folks. Not a good shot, but minutes of action.
Final seconds near the first half. Randall for three. Puts it in at the buzzer. Julius Randall from downtown. The Knicks' 11th three-pointer.
Average 11 makes threes a game. And Randall previously won in the corner. This one's straight on with the hoop. Watch Rose' amazing grace, folks, how he gets. We've seen Rose, the maestro, virtuoso off the dribble, looking and hooking. Announces and announces with the left hand. Anderson 6'9", Rose razzle-dazzle by Rose. Look at how loosey-goosey he is. The dexterity, the creativity, the determination, and the devastation.
The Knicks do, you get stops. Now all of a sudden they have to play against your offense in transition. See the dunk attempt by Kawhi Leonard. He says doing it in a variety of ways. This time to drive by with the. You see the one-on-one matchup. Randall trying to overpower Beverly. Beverly flops a little bit, doesn't get the call. And it's going to be the matchup. Well, this is how you're going to have to play. Reggie Jackson doesn't stand a chance. Get to your spot, elevate, even to contest. You get him the basketball, you clear the side so he has the ability to get to that left hand, gets to his spot, elevates, and knocks down a big basket. Clearing out Randall with his left hand.
Now it's George against Randall. It was Batum on the last possession. Fall away, hit it again! Julius Randall!
Time Paul George recognizes and tries to send him to the middle. Does a good job of not allowing him to get to that left hand, but Randall, a shot again.
We've been asking everyone what their hot take prediction for themselves is for the season.
This year we'll make the playoffs. Hot take.
We're here! We're here!
Knickstape, baby, we here.
New York, we here.
Hey, did you hear? What's up? We here.
We are here. We here.
Hello?
We here.
We here!
Yes, sir.
We here. We here. We here.
Game. Randall leads them in dishing. Noel, the beneficiary. The mismatch.
Barrett dishing off to Gibson as two Spurs hit the floor.
Starting to erupt now. Wheeling and dealing this time baseline.
Here's Burks into the paint. Barrett again from in front of the Knicks bench. Another three for R.J. Barrett.
Erupting with the 3-ball. Again in front of the Knicks bench. We've seen Bullock.
They do change the call.
Yeah, this is the dazzling passing we alluded to around the horn to Burks. So Burks penetrates and devastates. So he shoots baseline. Give Barrett the, well, actually Randall gets the assist off the bounce. Again, get an assist. This time Payton gets the assist. The Hornets in disarray.
The Knicks up by 7. Randall puts it up over Bridges and knocks it down.
Didn't know what hit him. I mean, everyone was raining triples all over the place. Julius Randle had 3.
So work with his dad doing some coaching down there in Memphis.
Right, and he was on the staff at Wake Forest when Tim Duncan played there. Here's quickly. Don Calipari would Burks driving on Zeller.
They're still fluctuating between the zone and the man-to-man.
Burks
is dishing now. He has 10 assists. This was the one. And then his main man, Bullock, from behind.
His first year, yes, inconsistent at times. Rose just banks it home. Taco fall right there, ready to block it, and Rose hanging in the air a bit.
You're talking about efficiency, productivity, and Rose has provided that off the Knicks bench, averaging almost 19 points a game, 5 assists, taking on Taco this time.
Comes away, ahead to Barrett. Barrett sidestep, gets inside, counted, and a foul. Strength from R.J. Barrett, largest lead of the afternoon.
The alley-oop pass from Barrett to Noel. This time just overwhelming. This has been his season high. Slamming that one to the foul.
Fall keeps it alive. Neesmith goes inside, blocked by Noel. Nerlens Noel with the rejection.
Rising and surprising them.
Randall to Bullock. Bullock for 3. Puts it. Mixed up 15. Neesmith floats it up. Shot battled. Taco fall blocked. Burks and Gibson right there.
Favorite player, Taco Bell. Getting his shot rejected.
Guarded by Barrett. Inside pass. Waters blocked by Noel. Nerlens Noel does it again on the defensive end.
Too lackadaisical off the bounce.
Here comes Waters on the drive. Lost it. Got it back. Blocked by Noel. Rejects it out of bounds. Nerlens Noel with his 4th block of the game.
Previously Edwards. This time Waters filling the wrath of Noel.
This breakout season for Nerlens Noel continues. Another big defensive play. This season of hope, this season of promise continues.
To understand how we got here, you gotta know where we've been. How every possession was something to prove. How underdogs could fight alongside war dogs. How no number could be bigger than 15. How locked in wasn't just a phrase. It was our philosophy.
Dives on it, throws it ahead, banks it home.
Dedicating every win to the real fans who didn't switch their jersey. How it took 8 seasons to silence the skeptics. Easy ain't in our existence here. Everything is earned in the Mecca.